You know, we were talking a little bit earlier in the hour about how all of this happened 6 days into Black History Month, and the complete and lack disregard for how this month resonates with Black and brown people in this country. What's your reaction to both what you heard from the president and from Leader Jeffries? Just because they both framed, I think, this moment very well, to be honest.
Yeah, you know, it is so interesting because it's like we take one step forward and then we take 2 steps back. And that's exactly what we've gotten out of this administration. And so for everyone that wanted to say that Black people were overreacting or that we were being dramatic, I want to be clear that it's not just his words, it's in his policy that he is slinging this type of hate, whether we're talking about ICE and how he deals with everyone, because it's not limited to immigrants, or whether we're talking about the rolling back of diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I do want to be clear. You know, I don't give Donald Trump a lot of credit for much, but I will say this. He is the king of distractions and division. And right now, he has everyone talking about the fact that he posted something that was racist, which frankly, if you've been paying attention, it was right on par. You're not surprised whatsoever. Right. At the same time, this is the day after he said, stop talking about the Epstein files. As more and more is coming out, as we're being told as lawmakers that we're going to be given an opportunity to start to physically go and inspect the files. He is trying to distract, and frankly, he is doing a good job of it. We know who he is. We know who he was when he got elected the first time. We know who he was when he got elected this time. And so there's not really much to be surprised about when it comes to Donald Trump and not really having a level of respect specifically for people of color.
There's a level of respect. There's also the bravery to stand behind what he has said and done. Take a look at the President of the United States dodging questions on this very issue. Won't apologize. Just walk away. Just wave. I know it doesn't surprise you.
Oh my God.
Walk away,
He's moving fast,
man,
Congresswoman. And here's the thing that we're talking about. It's not just in the rhetoric. It's in the policy, as you said. I mean, I'm thinking about little Liam Ramos and his bunny hat and the fact that a nation has rallied around the image of this child as humanizing something that we often talk about simply in numbers. You have Trump's DHS pushing to expedite the removal of Liam and his family. What does that tell you about what their objective here and politically how they are reading this moment?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that we have to guess because they have been very overt with their words, not just Trump, but J.D. Vance. It has been kind of this, we don't have to hide anymore. We are the ones that are being targeted, we being white people, right? There is a lack of respect for the contributions that all of us make to this country. Whether you are Black Americans who did not arrive because we wanted to be here, but because we were dragged over here and stolen from our homeland. Or whether you are immigrants that are simply seeking refuge and a better life for yourself and seeking asylum, or whether it's just a matter of opportunities, because we used to have it where we felt like contributions from other people actually helped us. And frankly, the numbers bear out that they do. Whether we're talking about the contributions that are paid in taxes, whether we're talking about the contributions that overall just keep our economy going. Right now, we know that this economy is shrinking, and there's a lot of reasons that it's shrinking, but honestly, a big part of it has to do with the disastrous way that they are handling immigration. As it relates to little 5-year-old Liam, I'm sorry, but that's not who he espoused to be going after when he made his campaign promises. He said he was going to go after the bad guys. Now, those of us that know Trump well enough knew that he was lying. We knew that he would go after any and everyone. You tell me how showing up at an elementary school and grabbing the kids is going to make America great. Please explain that to me. And I want to be clear about something because Liam has become a symbol. But just like we've seen other children be symbols, whether we're talking about integration of schools or otherwise, there are other children there. Yep. In visiting that facility, I want to be clear, there are hundreds of children, and the youngest was 1 month old. I don't know how you get to say you're so proud of the America that we are seeing on display right now. Real patriotism means to push back against this, because somehow we haven't found a jail cell for anybody in the Epstein files. But we've got children that are rotting away in something that looks like a prison to me.